We continue to keep an eye on our early spring flowers, daffodils in full bloom in the Wetipquin community of Wicomico County. Gorgeous there. Well, it's been around 4,000 of years, but homeopathic medicine is still considered an alternative approach to health and wellness. While conventional medicine remains the go-to for many, homeopathy has been gaining popularity worldwide. Teresa Davis discovered the advantage of homeopathic remedies 25 years ago. That discovery and the journey that followed led her to Community Farmacy in Salisbury, a place she now calls her own.
25 years ago, Teresa Davis's teenage daughter became very ill.
We didn't know what it was for a couple of years.
It turned out to be a tick-borne illness.
And at that time, she had stopped walking for about 3 years. She hadn't eaten solid foods for about 3 years. She had lost her vision.
That's when Teresa says she turned to acupuncture, herbals, and homeopathic.
Even our pediatrician was like, I don't know what she does, but it's working.
That experience sent Teresa on a journey to help others.
I went to functional medicine health coach school, and so that I could use the information that I had. And then I just kept sharing, and I keep sharing the information that has made her better or helped her with other people.
She would eventually start working at Community Farmacy in Salisbury.
So when Jeff decided to add the natural part to the pharmacy, he hired me because I knew what we were using and buying.
A business she would eventually call her own.
And when he decided to retire, I decided to buy it so that it could still be here.
Teresa moved Community Farmacy from its old location on South Salisbury Boulevard to Mill Pond Village on East Naylor Mill Road. In addition to the new location, Teresa has introduced new products.
I brought in some really good plant protein. I brought in extra herbals. I brought in electrolytes, which people don't realize. If they're dehydrated, that affects their health. We have essential oils. We have homeopathic.
Teresa has also created an area for health coaching.
I listen, and then I ask questions, and then we decide on a plan, and if they want to work with me. I work with a lot of parents with children that can't figure out why they don't feel good. Gut issues, anxiety issues, just basic. I work with autistic parents where they haven't been able to find an answer, and there's some things that we have in the store, and just helping them with diet changes and that kind of thing, and just coming beside the parent because they feel alone. And the reason I do that is because I'm a grandparent of autistic grandchildren.
Another space is set up for education.
Then we've added teaching classes, which we've started with a homeopathic class. It's a 9-week class, so that you can work with your own health.
And just get comfortable.
In the back, you can take some time out on an infrared therapy mat. It's designed to use infrared light to heat the body's core. It's also equipped with crystals such as jade or amethyst, which deepens the benefits, promoting a relaxing experience.
You can come in and lay on that. The response has been amazing for women. They're like, oh, I get 30 minutes with no noise, no thoughts, can go to sleep. It's very warm. I've had some with pain that's helped, with inflammation it's helped, and mainly with sleep.
Teresa says what she does and the products she sells are not meant to replace your doctor.
My husband's an example. He was on a statin, and he and his doctor worked on it, and so we did a natural statin instead. The first one that we tried didn't work for him, so then I said, well, I've got one other one that you can try. And now he's taken natural because that's what he wanted to do, and now with his doctor, it's lower than it was with the statin.
She says sometimes the first place to start is the gut.
If your gut's on fire, your brain's on fire. If you're having the anxiety, sometimes it's dealing with the gut. Could be the food you're eating. It could be, with my daughter, it was a paresis where her gut didn't move. So we do, and I work with people, digestive enzymes, probiotics, different things that we can work to try to get the gut moving.
Community Farmacy is a business, but for Teresa, it's a passion project, one that she hopes someone will carry far into the future.
It's not a business about making money. It's a business about giving education and teaching people so that they can help their kids, their grandkids, whoever they have, to have a better life.
A life lived well.
Again, after more than 30 years at its South Salisbury location, Community Farmacy is now in the Naylor Mill Village on East Naylor Mill Road behind the center at Salisbury. And if you're like me and feeling a little overwhelmed by all the natural and homeopathy choices, you don't have to worry. Teresa and her team have you covered.